morning, guys. Okay, so this is week 17, and this is practice 1. All right, you guys are doing good. 4 players from the soccer team meet for dinner. They order 2 pizzas for $14 each and 1 2-liter bottle of soda for $2. Then they split the bill evenly. Between which whole dollar amounts is the amount that each player pays. Sorry. Okay, so first off, let's figure out what they spent in all. So they got 2 pizzas, $14 for the first pizza, plus another $14 for the second pizza. And then they add in a big old 2-liter soda, which was $2. Okay, so how much do they have in all? $28 plus 2 more is $30. So the entire meal was $30. But lucky for them, they can split those $30 between 4 players, okay? So this is 30 divided by 4, or also known as 30/4 if you go Dr. Phil on it. Let's turn this into a mixed number. So if you've got 30 divided by 4, 4 divides into 30 7 times. 7 times 4 is 28. Subtract, you get a 2. So your mixed number is 7 and 2/4. So the question asks you, between which 2 whole dollar amounts is this? So 7 and 2/4 is the same as 7.5, right? So $7 and 1/2 of another dollar is $7.50. Are we agreeing with that? Okay, so is that between $1 and $2, $2 and $3, $4 and $5? No, Miss Ross, $7.50 is between $7 and $8, right? Because if you had a number line and you had 6, 7, 8, 9, where would you put $7.50? You would put it right here in between $7 and $8. So between which 2 whole dollar amounts? It's between $7 and $8. That is the 2 whole dollar amounts that it's in between, and there is your answer. Okay? Next one. Lila makes a fruit punch by combining 2 quarts of apple juice, 4 quarts of cranberry juice, and 3 quarts of ginger ale. All right, so how much does she put in the entire fruit punch? So it's 2 plus 5 plus 3 gives you that she's got 10 quarts. Are y'all cool with that? So this is 10 quarts. And then what happens is she's splitting it up into glasses. So this is how much she made in all. She made 10 quarts. But she's pouring it out into glasses, just like you would if you had friends over, okay? And every glass that she pours into is 1/8 of a quart. So let's say she gives some to Sally. She'll give Sally 1/8 of a quart. Then she gives some to Jen, 1/8 of a quart. Then she gives some to Bola, 1/8 of a quart. Then she gives some to Alex, 1/8 of a quart. And she's going to keep going until she uses up all of it. So how many glasses can she fill up? So that is 10 quarts divided into glasses that are 1/8 of a quart thick. So here we go. We're going to put a 1 under the 10 because we can't do anything until these are both fractions, and then we can keep, change, flip. I'm going to keep the first fraction, 10 over 1. I'm going to change division to multiplication. I'm going to flip 8 over 1 to 1 over 8 to 8 over 1. And then I can multiply. I get 80 over 1, which is 80. She can fill up 80 glasses if she has 10 quarts in all, and she's dividing them into 8 quarts. All right, next one. Lou has 2 sets of numbers. Miss Ross, that sounds like a T-chart to me. Do it. Make your T-chart. You get an X and a Y. The first set starts with 2. Sounds good. And follows a pattern of increasing by 3. The second set starts with 25. Perfect. And follows a pattern of decreasing by 5. Now, I tell my kids, put your starting numbers and then give yourself, I tell them at least to give yourself 5 or 6 of these lines like this. And the reason why you want to make lines like this, that, you know, these little fishbone lines like this, is so that you can keep your corresponding numbers matched, okay? So as I told you yesterday, same thing applies today. You are going to start with the decreasing pattern, okay? Start with the decreasing pattern because you got to stop at 0, all right? So here we go. 25, and we're going to decrease it by 5. 25 minus 5 is 20. By 5 again is 15. By 5 again is 10. Decrease by 5 is 5. Oops, that didn't turn out good. Let me write it better than that. Decrease that by 5 is 5. Decrease this by 5 again is 0. And remember, I told you to stop at 0 because we don't go into negative numbers in 5th grade. You're not there yet. We'll get there next year. All right, next one. Next one, we're going to start with the increasing pattern. Every time we're going to increase it by 3. 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 3 again is 8, plus 3 again is 11, plus 3 again is 14, plus 3 again is 17, and you're going to stop. There's no need to keep going because you've run out of Y numbers. Now let's see how many numbers we have in common. 2 is in the X row, but is it in the Y row? No. 5 is in the X row. And it's in the Y row. 2 numbers in common so far. Okay, well, 1 number in common. They have a 5 in common. Then 8 is only in the X. 11 is only in the X. 14 is only in the X. And 17 is only in the X. So how many numbers do they have in common? They have 1 number in common. The answer is 1. The number they have in common is 5. That's it. 1 number. They don't have it in common twice. It's just in common once. So that is 1 number. Next one. Which expression matches the words 7 less than the product of 3 and 5? So first you have to get the product of 3 and 5. 3 times 5, because you know product means multiply. And I want 7 less than this. Am I going to put the 7 at the front or the 7 at the back? If I want to subtract from this, I have to put it at the back. I can't put 7 minus at the front. That doesn't work. You can only subtract from something by putting it behind it. So this is 7 less than 3 times 5. This is like the number 1 missed question on the EOG. It happens every single year. And kids that are geniuses in math miss it just as easily as kids that, you know, math is not their favorite subject. It gets kids because it's almost too simple. I don't know why, but it gets them every year. All right, here we go. The killer problem. All right. Fred bought a shirt and a wallet for a total of $42.64. So go ahead and make your bar model. Sounds like you've got a total. You do. Your total is $42.64. All right. The wallet is 10 less than the price of the shirt. So we're going to make the wallet piece smaller than the shirt piece because it already says that the wallet is 10 less. Okay. So this is going to be the wallet. And this piece right here is going to be the shirt because the wallet costs 10 less. Now, it doesn't give us any information about how much the wallet or the shirt is other than to tell you that the wallet, erase that. If you take the shirt, so write S, subtract 10 from it, you're going to get the price of the wallet. So the shirt minus 10 is going to give you the wallet. We still don't have enough information. The only way to work this is to use these numbers here and work your way backwards, okay? So we're going to start with A, okay? So it says, what was the price of the shirt? So these are hypothetical, meaning maybe the shirt cost this much. Okay, so let's see. For A, it says the shirt is going to be $32.64. If the shirt is this much, how much is the wallet? Then that makes the wallet has to be 10 less than this amount, right? So say $32.64, subtract 10 from it. That'll make the wallet $22.64. Okay. Then these two numbers together will give you the total. So if we add 32.64 for the shirt, 22.64 for the wallet, am I going to get $42? No, I'm not going to get $42. Just doing an estimate in my head, 32 plus 22 is 54. So this is not it. This is not the choice. Okay. Let's look at B. Write down B right here. All right. Actually, I'm going to put B over here. So these, we're going to use their imaginary numbers. All right. So for B, it says, let's pretend that the shirt is $26.64. $26.64. How much will that make the wallet be? Well, the wallet is going to be 10 less. So $26.64 minus 10 is going to give you $16.64. Okay. Now, are these two amounts, if the shirt is this much and the wallet is that much, is that going to give you a total of $42.64? Let's see. I'm going to just put my wallet up underneath here and let's add them together. This plus this is 8. This plus this is 12. 13. Oh, wait, what did I do wrong? Huh. Guess it just doesn't work yet. 4 plus 4 is 8. This plus this is 2. This plus this is 13. And then we've got $43.26. Okay, so we're close, but it's not it. Okay, so B is not it. Okay, so if the $26 shirt got us close, y'all want to try this number right here and see if it works? Let's try D. All right, so I'm going to come over here. I'm going to do D next. So for D, let's do our hypothetical shirt. Hypothetically, our shirt is $26.32. Okay. If our shirt is this amount, $26.32, our wallet is going to be $10 less. So 26 minus 10, let's just say it's going to be $16.32, right? Y'all can just do that in your head, okay? Because $10 less than 26 is 16. If I add these two amounts together, am I going to get $42.64? Yes, I am. I can put this under here, do $16.32, add it together. I'm going to get 4, 6, 12, $42.64. Wiener, wiener, chicken dinner. This is our answer. Okay. So in order to get $42.64, your shirt has to be $26.32. Your wallet is 10 less, which is $16.32. Added together, those give you there. The only way you can use it is use your answer choices and work your way backwards. Love you. See you tomorrow.